Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be starting basics and fundamentals of JavaScript. This is the first video, an introduction to JavaScript, which is nothing but adding behavior to your otherwise static web pages, and I am Akansha Banerjee. So let's begin with a smile on our face. So we will go to the File Explorer and then open Visual Studio Code. Using Visual Studio Code, your big projects can be handled very easily. So we will just open it. Yep. We will create a new file and we will create a static web page button.html. Okay. So doc type HTML, then I will add the HTML tag, then we will add the head section. Okay, we will add a title to this. I'm not going into the details of HTML part. We will do that in another video. We'll give static HTML button. And we'll go to the body section now. We will add a heading, static HTML, and then we'll add a button tag, button button. Click me. Okay, so this is our static HTML web page. We will just open it using live server. Yes. See, if I click this button, nothing is happening. Okay. So usually your HTML web pages which you open on your browser, they don't have behavior. It's just the structure on the screen. To add behavior to your static HTML web pages, we add JavaScript code. And JavaScript code are nothing but a high level programming language code to add dynamic behavior to your static web pages without contacting the server. Okay, usually what happens, you send requests to the server responds, and then something happens on your browser, or your browser is also known as the client side web pages. Okay, but in JavaScript, what happens is, on your client browser itself, there is code added, behavior added, and that enhances the user experience. Okay, now let us just go and create another HTML web page with some JavaScript code in it. So we will go with um, dynamic button dot html. Okay, so we will again create a basic HTML structure, doc type HTML, then a head section. All right, inside the head we will add the title, dynamic button. Then we will add the body, the heading as dynamic button, and we will add the button over here. Okay, so in this code I can add JavaScript code in three ways. The first way is known as inline. Inline means inside this button tag itself, I can add some event response like on click, and then directly I can add our JavaScript code over here. So on click, it should give some alert. Alert is nothing but an output. We will see when we execute. Alert I can give as hello there. Okay, let us see. Okay, we will open it using live server. Okay, this is our dynamic button. Let us click. See, it is giving a behavior, a response. Okay, so this type of JavaScript code you are attaching on the HTML tag itself, and you are registering it to some event. This on click is known as event. This is your inline type of JavaScript. But there is a problem when your web page becomes very big, when you are adding multiple web pages and there are a lot of files and codes. It will be very difficult to modify or add some changes in your website code. So this is not recommended when you're making a big project. Okay, so another type of HTML of a JavaScript code that we can add is your internal JavaScript code. Okay, so how do we attach internal JavaScript code? We will use the script tag. Okay, so let us add the script tag over here, script script, and we will add the type is equal to text / JavaScript. Okay, this is our tag, and inside this tag I can define a function welcome. Okay, and what we will do, we will give an alert to the user, welcome, this is internal JavaScript, internal JS, let's like this. Okay, and now here I have to register on the button on click, and I have to write the function name welcome. So this function will be executed when we click the button, but the behavior, what to do, is added in the script tag at the end of the body section. Okay, so let us run this. This is the internal HTML. Okay, yeah, let us see, this is welcome, this is internal JS. Okay, so we have seen inline and internal. Now the last type, how you can add your JavaScript code, is an external JavaScript file. Now what is the problem with the internal JavaScript is, internal JavaScript, like we added at the end of the body tag, similarly you can add it over in below this title in the head tag as well. But the problem with adding it in the head tag is the JavaScript, the HTML is rendered in sequence. It is written like the sequence the HTML tags are written, it is rendered or executed on the screen, displayed on the screen in the same order. Okay, so if you add JavaScript code over in the head section, what will happen? You will try to access some screen elements which has not been created. So inside these body tag, the different heading button will be created. Now, if I add code in the head section, the elements of HTML elements will not be created, and you are trying to add behavior to that. So that will create an error. So it is the best practice to always add JavaScript code at the end of the body tag. You can add the script tag inside the head section only when you know that surely this code will be executed after rendering the body section. Only that type of code you add in the head section. Okay, So we will now go to the external JavaScript, that is the best practice used in bigger projects. Okay. So what is the benefit of external JavaScript is you make a additional external JavaScript file. So I will make it as external .js with .js extension. So you can use this same JavaScript file, you can reuse in multiple HTML web pages. Just you need to do is, what you need to do to attach the external.js to your HTML is you just add script, okay, script src is equal to the name of your external JavaScript file, external dot js, okay, and type will be equal to text forward slash javascript. Okay, so what will happen, the behavior written in this external JavaScript will be added to this dynamic button.html. Okay, and you can attach it to multiple HTML files and same behavior will be added. So the static HTML which we created, we will add this external JavaScript to that HTML as well. Same code will be used there as well. So any changes you want to make to your entire project, you just change this external.js. So managing your project becomes very easy. So let us go to this external.js and add the function call over here. We will call it welcome, and we will say alert, and we will give hello, this is external JavaScript JS example. Okay. Okay, so now what we have to do in the dynamic button, we has just need to, no need to do anything, it's already calling welcome. In button also, what we will do, we will add this external JavaScript file, Java, okay, this will be script tag src is equals to external.js, and we'll give type as text forward slash JavaScript. Okay, same we have given to button.html as well. Okay, so let us, our live server is already there. Okay, so we will just refresh it. Okay, this is external JS example, see, and this static HTML, this was static before. Now we just refresh it. Okay, we have to restart it. Okay, okay, let us restart this button HTML. Okay, okay, let us see what happened. Okay, we have not called this. Okay, we have to register on event on click. Okay, we will call welcome. This function you have to call, then only it will, yes, yes, it called. Okay, this is external JS example. So same external JavaScript I added to two HTML pages. Okay, so this is an introduction about JavaScript. So to summarize everything in a nutshell, so to static web pages in the client browser itself, you can add dynamic behavior to the HTML elements without contacting back to the server. And there are three types of JavaScript that you can use, integrate in your HTML web pages, inline, which is inside your HTML tag directly JavaScript code is added, then your internal, in which you use the script tag, and inside the script tag you can add your JavaScript code. And it is best practice to add the script tag at the end of your body section when your entire web page HTML elements are rendered on your screen. And third is your external JavaScript file, which can be reused in multiple HTML web pages. So thank you, and if you like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel for further videos. Till then, happy coding and just be better than you were yesterday. Bye bye. Take care.